I'm a dreamer. I've been thinking about the world disappear. I've been seeing blue and gold. This is real.
Hello everyone, welcome back to LEGO Times 3. Today we will be reviewing the Black Widow set, since today the Black Widow movie dropped on Disney Plus and in movie theaters. The set number is 76162. It's titled Black Widow's Helicopter Chase. It comes with 271 pieces. It came out in 2020 and it retails for $29.99 in the US. And here on the front cover you can see it comes with Black Widow, Yelena Belova, and Taskmaster. And here you can see maybe a scene that will be in the movie. Here you can see some of the concept art of Black Widow on the side. And on this side you can see the Lego version of Black Widow here. I think that looks really cool. Up here you can see the actual size of Black Widow's minifigure. And on the back here you can see some more action features that the set can do. It seems that it comes like with a little car or something with wheels that you can put in the back of the helicopter. And here you can see Black Widow on her motorcycle right here. And now I'm gonna put this set together and tell you guys what I think. So first look at the final build, and I think it came out really cool, and I really like the build in this set, and I think the minifigures are good also. And we're going to be looking at the minifigures first today. And first we have Black Widow, or Natasha Romanoff. And here she comes with like two transparent blue sticks for her to use as batons. And she comes like with this common hair for the females right now in LEGO, but in red, and I think she came out really cool. You can see there's some good detail there in her front, and there's also some detail there on her legs, which is not very common in Marvel sets, but it's good that they give us detail here. And there you can see the printing on her chest there, where it's supposed to be skin color. It's a little bit weird because the black bleeds out through the print on there, but it's common in LEGO right now. And here we have a better look at her back printing. Nice printing overall. And here we can see her alternative face, which is like a angry or in combat kind of face. And I think it's really good that they gave us two faces here to have a variety. Yeah, if anything, I'd wish that maybe they added some side printing for the arms here. I feel like that would just like make this Black Widow figure perfect, but it doesn't have it, and I wish it did, but that's okay. For what she is, I think she's a really solid figure in this set, and I'm really glad to get her. And next we have Yelena Belova, and I think her figure looks really cool. And I think right away what I notice is her chest piece is like the same outfit that Black Widow uses in Infinity War. So I'm not sure that's going to have some kind of connection that we're going to see, maybe that Black Widow uses the uniform that she uses here maybe, but in black instead of white.
Coincidence? I think not!
And here in the back you can see the back of that chest piece here. Good printing overall. And you can see the leg printing there where she has like the white Black Widow suit on. And yeah, she comes with two guns here, and these are my favorite gun molds in LEGO, the ones that they're allowed to use anyways. And her hairpiece, it's a basic common LEGO hairpiece that's used for females. And overall I think she looks really cool. and not as cool as Black Widow, but I think she's a good figure to have. And here you can see Yelena's second face, which is also like an in combat or angry kind of face. Although I will say that maybe I wish we got a Red Guardian in another set, because he was only available in one set, and I think that was like an exclusive set to something. But yeah, not that I don't want Yelena, but I do wish that we got more of Red Guardian maybe included in this set. And here, last but not least, we have Taskmaster. And here you can see right away he has some really nice front printing here, a lot of detail. Plain blue legs. He gets some simple weapons here to use, and on the back here you can see he has some more printing here, which is nice printing. I like it. It looks cool for what it is. And here he is without the hood. You can see the mask there a little bit, and of course it's more like tech based because it is the MCU. And I think it's a good figure. He has like a gray metal or silverish head here, you can see. No back face printing. Overall, I think this figure is okay. I'm not sure if there has been a Taskmaster in LEGO before. I don't have one, so this is my first Taskmaster. So I'm just happy to get one in general. And I think the figure's okay for what it is. I have to say, not my favorite, which is kind of disappointing because Taskmaster it's a favorite villain of mine. Not one of my top favorites, but he's up there. And now let's get a closer look in detail with the helicopter. For the fans of the helicopter, they spin really good. At the bottom here you can see there's 3 wheels for it to get some movement on the floor. And there were stickers on the helicopter. Not too many, but they're anything you see in detail right here. As for the front of the helicopter here, it comes off really easy there, and you can place whoever's going to be flying this helicopter, the pilot, in here that easily. On the middle of the helicopter here, you can remove this part right here, and you can see you have more space to put more minifigures or to store anything you really want to here. And both sides of the helicopter come with guns right here, and you can use them as if they're part of the helicopter, or maybe Taskmaster has them stored right there for later, or you could use them as maybe extra guns for Black Widow if you want to. Here's a better look at the bottom of the helicopter. And in the back of the helicopter you'll see there's a door here that opens, and it stores like a little vehicle for Taskmaster to use, maybe. Here's a better look at that little vehicle. Nothing too special, but it gets the job done for what it is. And at the bottom sides here you can see there's studs for both sides also. And overall, as far as vehicles go, I think the helicopter is really cool, and I really like this build actually, and I think it looks really cool. And I also really like it because it's in black, and I think it's really cool to get something in black.
I only work in black, and sometimes very, very dark gray.
And it feels very like military influenced, in my opinion. And from what I know, LEGO tries to stay away from that, but I'm glad they gave us this anyways. And I hope in the future they give us more military influenced or like weapon influenced vehicles, because I think they look really cool. And here we have Yelena Belova on Black Widow's motorcycle, and I think the motorcycle is just like the basic motorcycle mold they're using right now. And I think it looks cool for what it is. And here on the sides, these are stickers here. They were a little bit like hard to put on, just a little, only because of like the sharp edges there at the end. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's 2 studs here to put maybe Black Widow or someone else on there. The wheels, they work good. So yeah, cool extra play factor. If anything, I just say that maybe I wish the motorcycle came in black. And actually, I've heard a rumor concerning this character in the new Black Widow movie, and it is potentially a spoiler. So if you don't want it to be spoiled for you, I'll put a timestamp in the description below so you can click that and skip what I'm about to say. Yeah, so essentially, what I heard was that Taskmaster in the new Black Widow movie is a woman, and I kind of called it beforehand.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Like, I just had a feeling, like I thought, oh, that's such an MCU move. They've done it before with the character Ghost and Ant-Man and the Wasp. They gender swapped him, and they're doing it with new characters in the upcoming movie, The Eternals. So yeah, and I guess it's okay for like maybe not like very popular characters, not known characters. But I feel like Taskmaster already had like a pretty big footprint in the Marvel villains, and to gender swap him seems kind of random and kind of unnecessary. I'm not sure how they're going to explain it in the movie. Maybe they have a good reason. But Taskmaster is a dude, and I don't know.
Why?
But again, they're just rumors I heard, and I've heard people that are so certain that the rumors are true. And even then, the whole gender swap is not the biggest deal. I mean, it was kind of expected from the MCU. I feel like the biggest letdown is that, from the rumors I heard, is that Taskmaster will not be returning to the MCU. So, to add insult to injury, they're basically done with the character, and they will not be like expanding on his story, or like even like making him the way he's supposed to be. So they wasted a very potential villain, like a very cool villain. They wasted him really quick in the Black Widow movie, which is just kind of let down. And at the end of the day, I could be wrong, but it's what I've heard, and I honestly do believe that MCU is done with Taskmaster, which is kind of sad. He had so much potential. But again, they're just rumors I heard. But I have a really good feeling that's what MCU is going to end up doing, wasting a very, very good character like Taskmaster that fast, and doing him wrong on top of all, which sucks, really. And not to end on a negative note, something I will say is that I still am looking forward to Black Widow, not as much as I was a year ago. Whether the movie will be good or not, I don't know, but the hype did die out, and that's the honest truth. But I will give it a fair criticism. No matter how the movie turns out, I'll be fair to it, and I'll have my own opinion, and you guys can have your own, and I'll respect that.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
And welcome back to those who skipped the potential spoiler. And overall, this set, I really like it, and I think it's really cool. And is it worth the $30? My personal opinion, I'm gonna say yeah, it is. I think there's a lot of playable factors to it. I think the minifigures are good, if not okay. I personally like the Black Widow minifigure. I think she looks cool. She was worth it alone to get the set for me. And overall, let me know if you guys are going to be getting the set. Let me know if you guys are going to be watching the Black Widow movie, and let me know if I'm wrong in the comments from the spoiler I heard. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, it helps the channel. Leave a comment, like if you liked the video, dislike if you didn't. It's your opinion. And yeah, thank you for watching. This is Lego times 3. God bless you.
Hey fellas.
I'm a dreamer. I've been thinking about the world disappear. I've been seeing blue and gold, this is real. With a heavy heart I sing